Hey y'all, we're just here on the shores of Lake Pend Oreille, and it's pretty nice out. I think it's 93 right now. It's about 4:30 in the evening, so it's cooled off. I think it was 96 or 7 here during the hottest point of the day. And so this is the restaurant Trinity we ate at in the last video where we went out to dinner, but I think we made a comment that there was a really nice beach, and so we're putting our feet, tilt down, let them see our feet in the water. Yeah, got our toes in the water. And so we just wanted to say what's up and show you guys the beautiful lake with the boats behind us at the little marina.
Yeah, look at the marina back there.
Yeah, it's pretty fresh. So, all right, peace y'all. Hey everybody, how's it going? We just wanted to give you our weekly update. We are hot. It's like 93, 94,
96,
96. It's pretty hot. It's dry though, so it's nice. Yeah.
What have you been up to this last week, Ken?
Well, I've been working on contacting churches and trying to network with them for Idaho families, and that's been going good. Got some appointments scheduled for tomorrow. She told me all the stuff I was supposed to talk about and I forgot. We tried a new church this morning. We did a Lutheran, First Lutheran something with some acronyms. It was pretty interesting. They had hymns like at the Baptist church. There was sitting down and standing up and sitting down and standing up. But there was actually like a message in there and everything. So there's a lot of readings, and some other guy came up and read scriptures, and it was pretty cool. Definitely interesting. We took communion there. They serve real wine. That was kind of a shocker. I haven't drank in like
11 years.
11 years, and yeah, so I swigged a little thing of real wine, and that was kind of, that was awkward.
Luckily we had water to wash it down with afterwards.
Yeah, and so that was interesting. And then Becca has a boyfriend.
Oh yes.
So Becca got a boyfriend,
news.
and his name's Levi. He's on the football team. He's a really big guy.
He will be a senior in high school this coming year.
So she's dating a year younger. So he came to church, and so
to a different church. We went to second service at the Assembly.
The Assembly Church, the Assemblies of God church in town. So we're there, and like the worship pastor had been gone the last couple of weeks, so we didn't even get to hear him worship. But really awesome. It was such a spirit-filled worship. He had went to. So fresh off of, like, we all know if we go to some cool thing and then like a conference, you're fresh off of that. So he was sharing that he just got back from Bethel Church for some little conference they had on worship. And so anyway, it was pretty spirit-filled worship. Yes. It was pretty awesome. It went really long, like
40 minutes.
It was 40 minutes, and there was a tongue and an interpretation. And it was so awesome. And it's funny because Becca's boyfriend was the first time he went to church. So
he got the whole spirit-filled church.
Yeah, the whole whammy jammy. And so I got to talk with him afterwards and explain to him what that was all about and everything. And glory to God, it was just amazing. And so pretty funny that was just an interesting scenario. So he was a little mind blown.
Yes. And as we shared with you guys last week, if you watched our video, we have been searching out and seeking where our next location is going to be. And part of that Ken has been applying for a whole bunch of different jobs. So kind of wherever like that not necessarily like the highest paying, but like the best fit job that he finds will direct which state we go to. So I would love for you in the comments before you even know. So we'll let you know we're kind of looking at the southeast of the United States of the map. So put the comments below where you think God's going to send us next. And then as soon as we know something, obviously in the next week or two, hopefully, we will update you on what state we are looking at moving to from here. It will obviously be a journey from here to there. Will definitely take us a week or two to get to wherever we want to go. If we're in a hurry, it might take us 2 or 3 weeks if we're not in a hurry.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to run through. We're really hoping that whatever we can run through and see Max. So
yes, Wisconsin. So we want to hit up to Wisconsin, and then,
which is like a beeline straight east from here, which is that actually probably will work out.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll get to see a little Macadoodle on our way to wherever we go. And again, that future place, we're looking at probably spending a year there. So
yes.
And then that way we can, let's say it's around some big city, we could be orbiting that, looking at the smaller towns there because we're mobile, and finding that little, Sumner, downtown Puyallup type of look and feel with a good church. And so, yeah.
Yes. And like we said, we'll at least be wherever we're at for 6 months minimum. If God needs us there longer, we'll stay. And if he says, nope, time to get up and move, then we'll do that too.
Or if this is where you're supposed to be.
Forever, maybe, who knows. And we want to let you know that for our Sumner friends, we will be coming to visit. So we are going to be coming in the weekend of
we're coming
18th, 19th, 20th?
No. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
18th, 19th, and 20th.
It's a Friday. We're coming in Friday. We're going to be there all day Saturday, and we'll be there for church, and then
Sunday.
we're going to leave
After
from church.
Yes, we'll leave from church and come back. We're not bringing our RV over. We're just driving over for the weekend, just to say hi to everybody. And so if you want to say hi to us, if you go to church at SFC, make sure you're there Sunday so we can say hi to you there. And if you don't, hit us up.
Maybe we can have a coffee date or say hi or whatever.
Try to get together, and say hi to everybody. Other than that, we've just been hanging out with my mom and dad and Becca, and everybody else is doing good, and everything else is going well here. Our only hiccup that we've had so far while we have been here is we have 2 mice friends that have gotten into our pullout. But other than that, I praise Jesus, like nothing is broken. Everything has been working good.
I came face to face with them, and they were they were in the slide out tray compartment, like the bay that slides out both sides of the RV.
Yes.
Well, I went to dump, and I'm dump like gray water, black water, and I noticed chewed up paper towel, and I'm like, what the, oh no. Well, I didn't even think about it, but everything is so secure in here. It's really sealed up well. But where I have the power cord going out of one of the bays and where I have the water going out of one of the other bays, there's a big hole there. And so I did duct tape around the 2 different holes while I trapped them in, not out. And that became obvious because I cleaned up the mess and everything. And then the next day I did leave a little toilet paper in there just to see if I caught them in. And I caught them in. So they're in a couple of the bays somehow. And when I confronted them, it was really dicey. I confronted them, and the little guys are standing there. I'm this close to them, and I try to smash them. And one runs past me, and the other one runs up the wall and then into something I can't get to. So now I put some sticky pads out, and I'm just hoping they get relaxed and walk in the sticky pads and die.
Or we're gonna have to bait them. We'll see what happens. So far that's our only drama, and that's okay. We can deal with that little bit of drama as long as they're not tearing up or chewing any cords under there.
Yes, it makes me wish I had a cat that I could just
send under there,
throw into the bay.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's our update for this week. We love you guys. We miss you, and stay tuned, and we'll have more updates next week. And again, if you haven't already, subscribe and like, and leave a comment below of where you think God's going to send us next.
I don't think anyone said what this is from.
No, nobody has guessed yet. A couple people mentioned.
Do you just not want to admit it?
You making that weird sign, like I don't know what the chest symbol thing is, but so yeah. All right. Talk to you guys later.
I'll give you a clue. 21st Street. Peace.